Hey Nadine, how are you? Nadine? Aló, aló. No, estoy en mute.
Are you there, Solo?
Nadine, how are you? Can you hear me?
Hey, how are you?
Can you hear me?
I can't, no.
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
I can hear
Can
you.
you hear me? Okay.
Nothing at all?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Fuck!
Can anyone hear me?
Hello, teacher.
Oh, hi, Kanlu. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, so Bayu cannot have his camera on. Can you hear me, Bayu? Okay, Soleil and Bayu cannot hear. Okay, Soleil can hear me. Can you hear me, Bayu? Okay, we can see Soleil. Can you see me, Soleil? Okay, so you can see me. I need to write this down. Kanlu can hear me.
But
And
it's
what
not
about
properly, teacher. Sometimes it's get like disconnected.
like it's dropping out? The internet is
Yes.
the internet is really bad in Adelaide at the moment. We have had many power outages as well.
Sorry,
So
can you say again?
we've had lots of power cuts.
Uh, Power cut. Yeah.
Okay, so Bayu can just type. All right, let's see if we, and Richie,
Nadine,
hello.
can you hear me?
Hello, teacher.
I can hear you, Soleil.
Yeah.
I heard you for a second, Soleil. Bayu, can you hear me?
Keep constant cough, teacher. Sorry, I had to mute it.
Richie, sorry. Hi, Richie. Hear me, Richie? Oh, okay, no worries. Sorry, Richie. Sorry. Sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, Soleil, I can hear you.
Oh my gosh, finally. I don't know what happened.
This internet business, I tell you, it's a nightmare. All right, let's try to do some work anyway. Hello, everybody.
How are you, Nadine?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Soleil? How are you, Kanlu?
How was your weekend?
You has gone. Quiet. Good. Hello,
Was
Richie. How was your weekend, Soleil?
It was nice. I work.
Oh, how is that? That's not nice.
I don't care. I work in hospitality. I have to do it, so it's fine.
Yeah. You work at night and day, or just night?
In the mornings until like
Oh,
3:30.
breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast shifts are not bad, actually.
No,
Yeah, because
it gets busy
yeah,
during the weekends, but it's fine.
busy. Yeah, it's busy, and you get to go home early. So, all
Yeah.
right, try. So you just have not been in this class, Soleil.
Which class is this?
I cannot hear you. You're on mute, Richie. This is journal. Okay, so we teach you to write, but in a different way to an essay.
Okay.
Okay, so do you remember when we were doing the letter writing, you had a structure, but you were talking about your feelings and stuff because it was informal?
Yeah.
Little bit like that. I'll show you our writing structure, and
It's
then you can
formal.
see what I'm talking about. No, it's just for you. It's so, do you know what a diary is?
Yeah.
A personal diary. It's a bit like that.
Okay.
So
I don't know what's going on with my internet, so it's like I think if I turn on the camera, it's gonna be
that's
very
okay. If you need to have the camera off, that's fine. That's what Kanlu does because her internet is slow when the camera's on. Zoom takes a lot. I have problems with Zoom as well if I have lots of other things open.
yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
also because I share the internet from my phone.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you see this page, journal writing?
Yes.
Okay, is it big enough?
A little bit more if you could. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so Bayu, I can see you.
Yes, in my phone, but in my computer.
Oh my god.
Can you turn your other computer off? Turn the sound off with your,
Nadine, can you
okay.
hear me now?
Yep, I can hear Bayu, I can hear Kanlu, I can hear Soleil, Richie. I cannot hear, but you're on mute, Richie, and I think Richie is a bit sick. Okay, so this is our journal writing structure. So we always like to go, whenever we write, we always like to go back to who, what, where, when, and sometimes why and how. So last Sunday I visited, it should be the National Gallery of Victoria with my friend. So this sentence is your introduction. You can see it's similar to an essay. So we've got introduction, body, and conclusion. But if we just look at this sentence here, our introduction tells us who. So I and my friend, who, where, the National Gallery of Victoria, when, last Sunday, and what, I visited.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if we think about something we did on the weekend, you might say, I went to the beach with my friends on the weekend. Okay, same thing. But it can be completely different. It can be, I'll put a question up in a moment and you can have a try. You can all have a try. And then when we talk about the events, we want to describe them. So essentially, I want you to tell me something that you did, but like our other classes, I'm going to go through and correct your English. So this one here, we can see this is the event. I had a brunch. Okay, that's telling you what happened, telling the reader what happened, the description. So you had a brunch, but it was actually at a cafe. The cafe was small but clean. Now this is what do you think? So I love the croissants. It was delicious. Or I hated the croissants. Or I loved the bacon, but I wish I ordered tomato as well, something like that. And then we basically repeat. So we want to build our journal like blocks. And then at the end, we conclude by rounding it up. So the introduction and the conclusion are always very similar. Okay, you okay with that, Bayu? You understand? You've seen that before? Not sure. Bayu, I can see you on another screen now.
Hello?
Hello, yes.
Yes.
All right.
Is
And
it me or you has like the audio sounds?
no, that's just Bayu because he had two things going at once. It like echoes.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was my computer.
All right, so let's read this again. Okay, so Bayu, can you please read this one?
Yes. Last Sunday, I visited National Gallery of Victoria with my friend Jen and Luke.
Okay, next one, Kanlu,
Yes.
please read.
In the morning, I had a brunch. The cafe was small but clean. I loved the croissant. It was delicious.
Good. And the next one, are you able to read, Richie? No. All right, we'll go straight to Soleil. Can you read, please?
Yes. After that, we set off to the National Gallery of Victoria. When we got there, I saw a big waterfall. No, sorry, water wall. It was a glass wall. The water fell from the top to the ground. It was a magnificent view.
And the next one again, please, Bayu.
In NGV, we visit the Picasso Century exhibition. I was fascinated by the masterpieces.
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 And last one, so the conclusion, please, Kanlu.
This was one of the best sorry,
That's okay.
expectation I have ever
Exhibitions.
expectation I have ever visited. I can't wait to see the next great expectation at NGV.
All right, let's try this word again, Kanlu. It's X,
X
ib,
here
ition.
Asian X
Exhibition.
exhibition
Exhibition.
exhibition
Yeah, better.
ex-
Practicing. Hi, we have a new student.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you? Good. How are you? Welcome. How do I say your first name?
My first name is T.
T? Lovely, beautiful T. Thank you. I am Miss Sterling or Miss Nadine. Miss Nadine. I'll write that in the chat for you so you can see.
Yes.
And so today we are doing journal writing.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm
Yes.
just explaining the structure of journal writing.
Yep.
So we have an example, and then we have our structure.
Yes.
So what I might do, if I can change this for you so it's easier. Okay, so if you just listen,
Yes.
T,
Yes.
and then we can talk about the structure while you catch up. Okay, so this is our very first sentence. What do we call this sentence, Bayu? You remember?
Visit National Gallery.
Yeah, but what do we, in our structure, in our journal's writing structure, what do we call this sentence?
Visit.
No, do you remember when we did our structure and we have the introduction?
Oh, yep. Introduction.
Okay, so this is it, the introduction.
Yep.
This is telling everybody what we did. What we did, when we did it, who we did it with, okay?
Okay.
And then the second one, what do we call this one, Kanlu?
That
Second.
is sorry, just give me 1 second.
Even.
That is the information.
Close, very close.
That
We
is the
call it-
body.
Even.
Yeah, it's the body. And then the first sentence or the first
That is
couple
the
of
body.
sentences. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Call-
event one.
So in the body, see how we have 1, 2, 3 parts? So we have 1, 2, 3 parts. So Kanlu, what do we call this part? Event.
Event 1.
Good. And this one?
Event 2.
And this one?
That is in conclusion.
No, this one.
That's the event 3.
Yep, perfect. And then what is this last sentence
That
here?
is the conclusion.
Yeah, perfect. So we have introduction, the body, which is all of this. We break that into 1, 2, 3 events, and then we have our conclusion sentence. So this is where we see our structure more clearly. I'm going to make it just a little bit small for you because I want you to actually copy it down so that you can always go back to it. Can you all see this still? I know it's smaller, but I can't make the screen. If I make it too big, you won't see all of it. All right, so can everybody please start copying this down? And it might be a good idea to write the boxes as well. So maybe just put a line where the lines are and a line here so that you can look at it in parts. Yes, Bayu?
All.
Sorry, Bayu?
Copy all of them.
Yeah, if you can copy everything on this page, that would be good. I want you to write it so that you understand. If you just take a photo, it's going to be, I don't know, you might not think of it as deeply.
Yeah.
So if everyone copies that, are you okay to copy? T?
Okay.
And
Do you have a pen and paper?
You mean write down?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
I want
we
you to
cannot.
write.
Can we have a PDF file so we can save in the computer? Can we?
Yeah. Do you have a pen and paper?
Yes, I have. Yep.
Yeah, I would like you to practice your writing.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, thank you. I can give you there is a PDF, but I like you to practice.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Are you okay to copy there, Richie?
Yep.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, thank you. And I'm sure Kanlu and Soleil are good. I will give you.
Oh, good.
Thank you. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I actually need to go to the bathroom. So take some time, and then if you finish, you can read it to yourself and practice, and then we will have our practice question. Have you finished, Soleil?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Have you finished, Bayu?
Almost.
Give me 2 minutes, please.
Cool, no worries.
Miss Nadine.
Yes.
I mean Nadine. I got an email about my schedule or timetable of this week, and it says like red classes are from 6 to 8 every day. So I was wondering like if you are gonna be the teacher of those classes, or it's gonna be like the
It's just Mondays, Soleil.
it's just like it says in my timetable, like from Monday to Friday, the same from 6 to 8.
They might want you to go into Queen Street. Do they? Is it face to face or an online class?
No, I pay for online classes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll just have a look. 1 second, Soleil.
I know that today it's the face-to-face class, right? I mean, online,
Yes.
but
Yeah, you'll join by online and it will be live streamed. So you'll join the face-to-face class, but you'll be online.
okay.
Let me just have a look and see where you are on my timetable.
I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you, T. You are done, Bayu.
Yes, Miss.
So I'm putting our question into chat. Okay. So there's your instructions in the chat box. Can you see the chat box, T?
Yes.
Good. So this is our question. Please write in your journal about an event that happened on your weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So always remember to write about who, what, where, and when. Start with your introduction. I want to hear 3 events. So 3 things that happened in your event.
Yep.
So not 3 different events. So if you went swimming, maybe you saw a shark, you had an ice block,
Yep.
and you got sunburned. So start with your introduction and just write that into chat for me. So just do it to everyone, T.
Yep.
And then I will correct everyone's, okay?
Yes.
Just the introduction.
Just one, yeah, so one sentence. Can be a long sentence, a short sentence, but remember who, what, where, and when. And I'm just going to look at my emails to help Soleil. So you start with that, Soleil, and I'll just read the timetable, okay? While you are working. Okay, beautiful Solly. On Saturday night, I went to a pub in Northcote with my friend Lee. Perfect. Okay, so can you go to event 1? Yep, perfect. T, you need a full stop on that sentence.
Yep. Can I
Make sure.
edit
So,
Sunday?
yep, that's no. So last Sunday, I had dinner with my family in the CBD. Full stop.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so can you write that again with the full stop, please? And then go on to event 1. I only have you here. I don't have you. Oh, there you are. No, Soleil, you're on the online timetable. Can you send me a screenshot of the section in your email that said you can put it into our chat box if you can.
Okay.
That said, like, yeah, that you need to go to all of them.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
have not. Oh my God.
Okay, that's awesome for you. Last Saturday, I went to Oakley Market, good capital letters, to sell plants with my boss. Perfect for you. I went to Korean barbecue restaurant in Box Hill with my family for dinner. Okay, so Richie, that first part, I think you maybe made a typing mistake. So I went to Korean barbecue restaurant. So it should be, I went to a Korean barbecue restaurant in Box Hill with my family for dinner last weekend. Okay, so can you change that, Richie? And T is done. All right, so after you finish that, Richie, go to your event. Everybody will be on event 1 then. Perfect, Richie. Thank you.
Yeah.
And does Thursday say the same, Soleil?
Sorry, Nadine?
Does Thursday say the same, Soleil?
What do you mean?
Does it, you should have a class, I can only see Thursday 3 to 5 p.m. You should have a class on Thursday evening at 5 or 6, according to this.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah, but
definitely,
it says the same, like, it's from 6 to 8. It's the same that it says, like, in every, yeah, it's just the picture is like, I cut the picture, like, wrong, but,
yeah,
like,
okay,
I
cool.
don't get it why it's from 6 to 8.
No, see at the top it says virtual study. I think it might just be a mistake
Oh, okay.
because it is confusing, but I'll definitely confirm.
Okay.
But yeah, it says at the top virtual, you're on my virtual timetable, and maybe it's just a mistake. So don't worry too much at the moment. Tonight, definitely 6 o'clock,
Okay.
but I'll confirm with you. Okay, let's go back to, thank you for that, Soleil. That helped a lot.
No, thank you for helping me to
No,
clarify.
no, thank you.
No, thank you. Is it raining there?
It might be soon. Why does it sound like rain?
No. Here it's been like raining the whole.
Yeah, it's been raining on and off, but the clouds are getting darker and darker, so it probably will rain again very soon. Oh, here comes Dizzy. 。 Hi, Dizzy. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Oh, good. You sound ill.
I'm a little bit, I don't know, I have a little bit of sore throat.
Okay, no good. So if you let me just copy our instructions for you, Dizzy, into the chat box. If I can I? I can't copy, can I? No. No. Okay, this is for Dizzy. How was your weekend, Dizzy?
It was quiet, teacher. Nothing new. Same things every day, every week.
Okay.
Nothing new.
Well, we are going to write about what we did on the weekend.
Okay.
So we're just doing this again, so we keep learning the structure. So a new event, please, Dizzy. And remember who, what, where, when. We also need our introduction sentence. We need our event sentences. And we need a conclusion sentence. All right, so can you try that, just the introduction sentence, Dizzy?
Okay, teacher, we'll try.
All right, so T, I went to Perth Inn, the restaurant was small. You went to, okay, so to make that a little bit more, we want to, does it make sense, T, if I say we want to make it bigger?
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm going to write for you so you understand. We, because you went with your family, we went to the, what type of food do they sell at Fourth Inn?
Is that the pho? Is what the pho?
So
Pho?
Vietnamese?
Vietnamese, yep.
Yep, Vietnamese restaurant. Fourth Inn. It is a small, what else can you tell me about the restaurant? It doesn't have to be about it's clean, it can be a small restaurant, but something, like something, it might be small, but it might be like cozy and feel nice, or it might be like have lots of decorations, lots of Vietnamese lanterns or pictures. So can you think of something? Just tell me a word and then we can work on that.
There's not much decoration there.
No, what about the staff?
And the stuff is very nice. Yep.
Yeah, and what about the food?
The food is very nice. Yeah, it's
Very,
delicious.
very, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say, but the food is, and this is an example for you. And I want you to sort of try to make your next sentences bigger.
Yep.
Food is always delicious. Okay, so like this. T?
Yep.
Okay, now just keep going back to help the others. So you read that. All right, Soleil, we had a couple of drinks. It was my first time at that bar and the vibe was really nice. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so go on to event 2, Soleil. That's good. Oh, T, you did write that. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't get up to that bit, but maybe change that. So that's basically what I wrote nearly. So let's say we went to Pho Thien. So maybe we went to the Vietnamese restaurant Pho Thien.
Yes.
And then instead of saying the restaurant, say it is a small restaurant. But I might just change that. It is a small restaurant, but I love these. This is really good, T. Atmosphere here. Okay, so I've changed. I'm going to take out about the food.
Yep.
Because even though we both said the food is delicious, then can you talk about the soup a bit more in your next event?
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
I'll do it.
So you've told me about what the like what it feels like. We want to talk about our feelings. So you love the atmosphere here.
Yep.
All right. Richie, the restaurant was full of people and the food was amazing. That's great, Richie. I loved this place. The staffs. That's when staff. The word staff, Richie,
How is it you?
is plural already. We don't need to add an S. So if we were talking about one person, we would say one staff person. Or we would say all the staff. Okay? So you just need to take the S off.
How about the verb was and were? I still use were, yeah, because plural.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but with that, with staff at a company, it's just, yeah, it's always plural. We always mean all the staff. And that last sentence, Richie, could you tell me something else? Maybe the staff were friendly and they made us feel very. This is what I mean about making your sentences bigger. Feel very welcome. Like that, Richie?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So you can go on to your event 2, Richie, after you have made your corrections. How are you going, Bayu? Hello. What's happening, Bayu?
Yes, Miss.
How are you going?
I already sent.
Oh, did you? Sorry. You sent me, event 1. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, I left at 5 a.m. because I needed preparation for the market. Okay, awesome. So you don't need 2 ats in there. That's just I left at 5 a.m. because I needed to prepare for the. All right, so that's event 1. You've now got your introduction, your first event. Maybe write some more about that event, Bayu.
Write more.
So like you could write, how did you feel getting up at 5 a.m.? Maybe you were still really, really tired, or maybe you were really excited because B's like, no, I was not. So I left at 5 a.m. because I needed to prepare for the market. I was still very tired when we arrived. Does that help? You understand?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it just makes your event bigger. You're putting more, and it's telling me a bit more about how you feel. Because when we write in our journals, sorry, are you?
I send a message again. Can you see?
Oh, so this is your event. People also, good, but many people also sell plants and selling plants in the market. Also, that's a very long sentence from Dizzy. Many people also sell.
Mine is very long. I don't know if it's correct.
No, it
but
just
it's very
popped
long.
up. 1 second. Many people also sell plants, and selling plants in the market is very good for getting maximum. I can enjoy working selling in the market with my boss. All right, there's a few grammar things in there, Bayu. So many other people sell plants at the market. Do they sell plants at the market because they get a good turnover?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Yeah, so everybody wants a good profit. Okay, many other people sell plants at the market because it is a good way to get a maximum profit. Okay, like this, Bayu, for your first sentence. Does that make sense? Is that okay?
yes, thank you.
Yeah, I changed it a bit, but your grammar was not very good in that first one. So many people also sell plants. You can't really say that.
Yep.
You could say many people also sell plants here, full stop. But I think using words like because
Oh, yeah.
makes your sentence or your point bigger, your event bigger.
Okay.
Yep. And the next one, I like and fell. Do you mean felt?
Yeah. I feel.
Yeah.
I
You
feel.
did you fall over, Bayu?
Sorry.
You wrote fell. Did you fall over? Sorry. I'm making a joke. Don't worry, you don't understand. Okay, so I like and fell enjoy working selling in the market with my boss. The last bit is okay. Let's write. I liked working in the market and enjoyed selling plants with my boss. Okay.
Like the whole market. I enjoy the ceremony times with my surveying.
Is that okay? I'm sorry to change it so much, but
Worries.
I just want you to see, because the word that I used here to make it bigger, like, so I took your points, but I said and. So you're telling me how you liked that.
Yeah.
That is how you feel. So you like that, but you also enjoyed selling plants. So there's two things in one sentence.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got event 1 and 2. Go to event 3. And Soleil, then we started to feel hungry, so we went to grab some dinner. We ate ramen at Shot Ramen in Fitzroy. It was so delicious. Awesome, Soleil. Event 3. Okay, Richie needs to correct his work, and I'm waiting for T. Can you please make your corrections? When I tell you about something, sometimes I write it, and sometimes I tell you to write. Okay, so can you write what I said, T?
Yes, I'm doing
Oh,
that.
you are doing that? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go to Dizzy. Dizzy's long sentence. This Saturday went for breakfast at Oakley. Oh, everyone's been to Oakley with my children. Is that a nice place, is it? With my children. Okay, so Dizzy, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, so no comma after children. You can just write with my children and my friend and her daughter. We went, and full stop, good. We went to the cafeteria, 10:30. Is that the time or the name?
It's the time.
Okay, so in Australia, cafeteria is, maybe it's an old word now. So we would say cafe.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to write, we went to the, or let's, did you meet at the cafe?
Yes, we meet there.
Okay, so let's write meet. We met at the cafe at 10:30. It just changes your story a little bit. Oh, I forgot the 30. And so is that 10:30 a.m.? Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Yep, so you're having breakfast. So let's write 10:30 for breakfast. We met at the cafe at 10:30 for breakfast. It was with lots of people, so there were lots of customers. Is that right, Dizzy?
Yes.
Okay. Breakfast and stuff. Okay. The weather was customers cafe because the weather was nice. Also, the staff were friendly and good service. Okay, so your next sentence, Dizzy, you can put a comma after children. After that, we went to the park with our children, comma. They played and had a very good time. That's a good sentence. I had to leave at 1 p.m. because I had to get my little son to his best friend. Okay, so the last sentence, Dizzy, I had to leave at 1 p.m. because I had to get my son to his. Did he go to his best friend's house?
Yes, teacher. Yeah.
Okay, to his best friend's house at 2 p.m. to play. Okay, so I didn't change it very much, just the last bit, Dizzy. So I would like you to try, Dizzy. I want you to tell me one more thing about how you felt. You told me lots of events, but how did it feel? Or can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see it. Yeah.
Good. So we've got so describe the events and what you think about them. So you told me the weather was nice, the staff were good, but maybe a little bit more about, like, you know, after you
Okay.
dropped your son off, you felt relaxed because you had a busy day and you could have a rest or something like
Oh,
that. Okay, Lee didn't want to go home without getting ice cream first. I like the sound of Lee. Went to a gelato room. They had so many shows. Oh, Dolce, isn't that good? So Soleil, the second last sentence, it reminds. I'll write the word reminds, not remains.
So true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spelling mistake, sorry.
Well, that's okay, that's cool. But everything's really, really good. So can you try to do a conclusion?
Okay.
How you going, Richie? Many people coming.
So even 1, 2, and 3, and then conclusion, teacher. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Richie. And back to tea. This restaurant had good Vietnamese iced coffee. Okay, so tea.
Yes.
You don't need to put Vietnamese. You can just write Vietnamese. Like this, sorry. Vietnamese iced coffee. Like that. I really enjoyed it. Good. We left this place for shopping at 2 p.m. and I bought a few Christmas decorations for me. Okay, so the last sentence. Okay, we left the restaurant at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to go shopping. We stopped. I bought a few. Once again, you don't need the apostrophe S.
Yes.
Christmas decorations for my Christmas. Christmas tree. Okay, like that. T.
Yes. Yep. So I have to write down everything, or I don't need to.
So you're up to your conclusion now, aren't you?
No, I mean I have to copy the the chat here, or I don't need to.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to put it into your journal online in a moment.
Yep. Okay.
So if you just write it all again,
Mm-hmm.
what you just wrote with the corrections, and then you go on to your conclusion. And Bayou, with good sales in the market, we only have a few plants left. Therefore, I'm excited to bring. Okay, that's really good, Bayou. Excellent. That first sentence, it's just with good sales at the market.
Sale. With good sale.
The market, we only have a few plants left. Therefore, I'm excited to bring even more plants for next week. Yeah, that's really, really good. So just change in to at.
Into.
Okay, so in, change it to at.
Okay.
I'm going to integration and get to know the Aussie life. 30 rooms. Oh, that's really good, Soleil. Excellent. Okay. So I am going to show you guys now that Soleil's. Are you okay if I take this off, Dizzy? I've changed the page.
Yes, Julia.
Yeah, good, Dizzy. I felt good after that and I relaxed when I arrived home. That's awesome. That's a really good sentence. Okay, so can you try to do, I think that's probably an okay conclusion for you. All right, so you know how to use the journal, Bayou knows how to use the journal, Richie, Soleil, and T.
Yes.
Okay, so when we go to use our journal, you need to go online.
Yep.
Yep. So are you in this one with the Vegemite?
Yes. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so if you look at my screen, you'll go down. There's actually instructions on how to do it, which you can watch in your own time.
Yes.
All right, so let's just go. We're in week 2 at the moment.
Yes.
Okay, so you can just click on day 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then see this here, start or edit my journal entry.
Yep.
If you click that,
Yep.
you'll have your box here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can start writing. So you just need to copy. You can't copy and paste, unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
from chat. So you just need to copy what you put into chat and what I corrected. So the right answers. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you should have your introduction, your 3 events,
Mhm.
and your conclusion. So put spaces between them as well.
Yes.
Yep. So you
The
know where you're
exact
at.
thing that we wrote on the chat.
Yes, please, Soleil.
Okay.
So everything you wrote, so yours was pretty much right except for that last spelling mistake.
But could you please repeat, like, I'm in the my journal thing, and
Oh,
then
sure.
do I have to search for the unit or something?
I'll show you where we're at. Okay, so are you in, when you go onto your courses?
Yeah, the Vegemite.
Yep, so you're here at the Vegemite, delicious Vegemite,
Mhm.
and you'll see this page, and you'll see our Zoom link.
Yeah.
You'll see some videos, so you can watch. It's nearly exactly the same as my wiki. It just looks different. So they're your instruction videos. If you forget, you can watch them later. But all you do is go to week 2.
Okay.
Okay. So if I put that in quotes, see, they're all of our weeks. We're in week 2. Click. You'll come down to day 1.
Okay.
Click. Go to this purple box.
Mhm.
Click.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then you write right here.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
No, you are very welcome. All right, last weekend was very nice. I had a chance to see my family and also enjoy my shopping trip. We want to do it again next weekend. Oh, okay, that's awesome, T. That's really good. So I want to give you one suggestion. It's a long sentence. Let's make it into 2.
Yes.
Last weekend was very nice. I had a chance to see my family and also enjoy my shopping trip. Full stop.
Yep.
Okay, take the and away
Okay.
and make that a new sentence. I'm just putting into chat for you so you can understand. I'm sure you do understand, but like that. Awesome. So Dizzy can enter hers.
Okay.
Excuse
So
me.
now, oh, sorry. So now
Yes.
I copy into the day 1
Yep.
channel.
Where I've written right here.
Yep.
So this box.
Mhm.
But under day 1, but you won't be able to copy and paste. I'm sorry. You
Okay.
need to write it out again. All right. I think you're up to there too, Bayu. Yeah, you are, aren't you? Yep. And Richie is just finishing.
Here. I'm unable to type here.
Yeah, so we could do it again. We can just go through the steps again, no worries. Okay, so you've got Vegemite, my journal, the koalas and the Vegemite. Click. You've got, this is the first page. Yours looks a little bit different to mine.
Yep.
But you've got your Zoom link. You're down, down, down to week 2.
Yep.
Click.
Cool. Yep.
Yep, so it's open. And go to day 1 here. Day 1.
Yep.
Go to this purple box.
Yep.
Click.
Mhm.
Okay, and then you should have where it says entry.
Mhm.
This is a bit like a Word document.
Yep.
Okay, so you just write
Okay.
here. All right. So where my cursor is, you just write in here. Is that okay, T?
Okay, I try it now.
Okay, you try it and let's see how we go.
No, I see other people journal.
Maybe you need, let's see. Are you on a computer or on a phone, T?
Computer.
All right, let's watch this together so we're clear. Maybe there's something I'm missing. 1 second.
Yep.
Can you hear me, Nadine?
Yep, I can hear you, Sole. I know you
I
dropped
turned
out. All right, so you can see this, T,
Yes.
the video, good? Can you hear?
Yes. Yeah, I hear it.
Would you like to watch that again?
No, I try it now. Yeah.
Sometimes you have to refresh it, that's all of the page to get out of the model and go in again. And sometimes it's working like that.
Did you hear that, T?
Yeah.
Yeah. Refresh, 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 refresh.
Teacher, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Teacher,
Mhm.
because I have today, this morning, the timetable for all the week for my
Mhm.
English classes, and they sent me the IELTS class today, 6 o'clock.
Okay, so it's happened to everyone. Soleil has the same problem. I think they've just made a mistake because Monday is 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So tonight you will go online at 6,
Oh, okay.
okay? But you will join the live class.
Okay, it's only for today. They sent the timetable only for today, 6
Just
o'clock.
for Monday, just for Monday.
That's
So
for Monday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays at 5. But I'm
It's
going to
fine, only today.
now I know it's a mistake for everybody. I'll just I'll make sure that
I still have problem with the, I can click on the page.
which page? This one?
Yeah, I can't, when I click, it's not working.
Okay, so what do you see?
Yeah, I see your cursors there, but mine, I can't click in there.
This doesn't open, this purple
No, yeah,
box. So when you do that, you get nothing.
yeah. When I click, it's nothing.
Okay, all right. We may not have time to get it fixed tonight, but I will send a message now to our tech people.
Yes.
Maybe a setting just needs to be changed for you in your
Yep.
Moodle. But how about you just do it all into chat, all in one whole entry, and
Mhm.
just pretend that's your journal, okay?
Okay. So
And
now
I'll
you
just,
want me to copy everything in one?
yeah, all in one. So I want to see the introduction, the 3 events, and the
Yep.
conclusion all
Mhm.
in one long chat box entry.
Yep.
Okay, so after we finish, we save changes and we submit it.
Yes, please.
Okay, done.
Thanks. Excellent. Nice work, Sole. Okay, so can you see this question here, Sole?
Yeah.
Can you go straight to your journal now? And I want you to write a few things about that following the same structure. Can you do that?
With event 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so try to do an introduction sentence. Then try to tell me 3 things about what brings you joy. It could be different things, it could be different parts of the same thing. And then a conclusion sentence. It doesn't have to be very long.
Okay.
And then put that into the same journal,
Okay.
please.
But when I put start or start my journal entry, I can see like the same text that I just wrote.
It doesn't let you
Like it doesn't show me like a new page. Like,
okay, so just then go to the next one. So go to day 2. So go to here, Solo,
mm-hmm.
and just do a new entry.
Okay.
And you can answer this question or the other one, whatever you
I
like.
prefer the first question.
Okay, cool. Do the first one. No worries. So Bayu, when we write, because you're talking about the past, I left at 5 a.m. because I needed. Remember we add
Oh,
ed?
yes. I
But
need.
very, very good. This is really good work today, Bayu. Yeah. And just this last one, you just need to write a capital with for the beginning of a sentence.
Yeah.
It's an easy mistake. Beautiful. Good work. Good, good, good work. How can I see? Oh, so I'm just waiting for Richie now, huh?
Sorry, teacher, which one can I write on this one?
Okay, so just you can go to day 1. If it's not working, you can go to day 2. I will still see them. So if we're on week 2, Richie, you can go straight to day 2 if day 1's not working. Are you having troubles?
I'm writing now.
I cannot put into the sentence and break into the paragraph, teacher, because every time I hit enter, it's sent into the chat.
That's okay. I understand what you're saying. All you need to do is just put some spaces.
Space, yeah, okay.
So make it a big space between each part. So Bayu, you're all done?
Yes, miss.
What What did you learn today, Bayu?
I learned about journal reading, and journal reading have introduction and even 1, even 2, even 3, and conclusion.
You did, Bayu. Very good. Very, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I will see you very soon, Bayu. I will see you in 10 minutes. Okay. Bye.
Bye, Miss. Thank you. See everybody.
Bye, Wayu.
Bye.
Have you put your entry in yet, Daisy? There is Richie. Sorry, I think I needed to refresh. Okay, I went to a Korean barbecue restaurant with my family for dinner. Last restaurant was small and full of people, but there was enough space for food. That's awesome, Richie. I love this place. The staff were friendly and they made us feel very welcome. It was a wonderful time for us. We'd love to go out and eat. Yeah, awesome. Perfect, Richie. That's fantastic. Okay, don't forget 6 o'clock tonight, okay? For Red, just for Monday. Monday, 6 o'clock. Okay, Richie, thank you for today. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, thank you, teacher.
I'll see you tomorrow, Richie. Bye. Okay, last Sunday I had dinner with me. I went to Vietnamese restaurant. Okay, so that for second sentence, T, you need to write, I went to the Vietnamese restaurant, Pho Thien, because it's a noun.
Yep.
All right. It is a small restaurant, but the food is always delicious. And I love the atmosphere here. The restaurant had good Vietnamese iced coffee as well, and I really enjoyed it. Good, nice correction. We left the restaurant. My Christmas tree last weekend was very nice. Nice comma. Yep, awesome. Thank you very much, T. So I think you are in the red class after this. Let me
So
just,
red class, isn't it?
yeah, but tonight on Monday, it will be at 6 o'clock. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
And it will be a little bit different for you, but that's okay because you will go into the live class. All right. You will see people sitting in the classroom, not all on Zoom like here. Okay, so that will be 6 to 8 o'clock.
So you mean from tomorrow or tonight?
Tonight, just tonight, Monday. Just remember Monday only.
Okay.
6 o'clock.
Okay.
Tuesday,
So
yeah,
Monday 6 to 8.
I'll put it in chat so you can take a photo. All right.
Yep.
Monday.
I think it's today 6 to 7, teacher.
Sorry, what was that? 6 to 7.
Yeah, in mine is saying 6 to 7. I don't know for others, but mine is saying 6 to 7.
I think that it's made a mistake. It should be the same time. So 2-hour classes.
No, okay.
Okay, so Monday 6 to 8 p.m. This is for red only. Monday 6 to 8 p.m. Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Is 5 to 7 p.m. Okay, so everybody needs to take a photo of that last one. That is your true timetable. I think there's just been a computer error with the other one from the sounds of it. I've just sent a message to let them know And T, I'll also send a message tomorrow about your journal. So next week it should be fine, okay?
Okay.
All right, so T can go, oh, yeah.
I think my class always from 3 to 5, isn't it? But now change, you mean?
No, so let me just check the timetable. So T. What's UN. So you just do one class a day, T?
Yeah, I do one class. I do from Monday to Thursday from 3 to 5. That's what I've been told.
Okay, that's all right. So you can ignore the message.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the timetable now. I can see you are not in red. All right.
Yeah.
So just for T, I'll write it for you so it's clear. T only Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. Just like that. Okay, T?
Yep.
Yep. So that's all fine. And thank you for today. It was lovely to meet you.
Yep. Thank you. See ya.
See ya. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
And Dizzy, did you get something in?
Teacher, I didn't write it there in my journal because I was in my phone. It's not letting me to do it now. I have to close the Zoom to do it.
Stupid, isn't it? I understand. I think because it's like a phone call, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And what about you, Solo? How did you go with yours?
Do I have to finish what brings me joy?
No, that's okay. We're finished class, so
No,
it was just
but
because
you read the submission.
your first one.
You read the first one.
Yeah. And you haven't put anything. No, you haven't got anything in the other one. So yeah, I already read the first
I'm
one.
about to finish it and I'm gonna submit it.
Yeah, submit it if you want. I'm still here. Still got a couple of minutes before 30, but that's fine. You can go, Dizzy, if you want.
Okay,
If you
good.
can,
See you
yeah.
tomorrow. Thank you for today.
I'll see you tomorrow,
Bye
Dizzy.
bye.
Remember,
Bye bye.
6
Yes,
o'clock.
6
Good
o'clock.
night.
Bye
Have a
bye,
good
everyone.
night.
You too.
Bye,
Bye.
Dizzy. Hope you feel better. Refresh. Not there. Not there. Tell me when you've submitted, okay?
Okay. Oh my God, I feel that I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. I'll go straight into my next class, so they can wait a minute if you haven't done it. All good.
Okay, I submitted in the same. I submitted in day one, but I just like
But you just what?
in day one. I just submitted in day one. And I left like a huge space between each.
Okay, don't worry. Sorry, I'm just refreshing, making sure I can see it. Doing day one.
Mhm. At the top.
Oh, you saw it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Okay, all right. What brings you through something? Okay, the first one. If there is something that brings joy to my life, it is. Why can't I edit this? Oh, it's down there. Okay. There's something that brings me joy in my life. Oh, that's not it. Can you see what I'm doing?
If there is something that brings joy to my life, Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you did.
Very green and full of birds. I just love standing there and listen to them sing. Yep, that's good. Second one, you can walk up the Yarra River and hear the peaceful sound of
Oh,
water stream. That's all right. You've just made a mistake there. I can see that's easy. And I also listen to music while I'm walking, so it makes the experience even better. You don't really need the words sometimes.
okay.
Although maybe you could write, I also listen to music sometimes while I'm walking, so it makes the experience even better, full stop. Just move the word sometimes.
Okay, okay.
Nature always brings me joy, full stop.
Mm-hmm.
That is why I love Australia so much, because there are so many places you can visit. That's last sentence. It makes sense, but we wouldn't say that.
I think I wrote it too quick. It's like it's inconcluded. I don't know.
No, that's all right. I can see what you're trying to say. I'm just trying to work in my head. Nature always brings me joy. Okay, I'm going to change this. Nature always brings me joy, which is why I love Australia so much. Full stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There are so many. Now, because you're talking about being in nature, that's right. There are so many.
National parks.
Yeah, something like that. There are so many, or maybe places in nature
Okay.
to visit, because what you're doing is making that, if that's your conclusion, you're bringing it back to the introduction, which is the true job of a conclusion, to always link it back to the beginning. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then put your exclamation there like that. Does that make sense, Soleil?
Yeah. Perfect.
Cool. All right, I better go. My other students are waiting.
Thanks for taking time to correct my mistakes.
No problem. I will see you tomorrow. So remember, 6 o'clock, Monday only.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for clarifying that.
No worries. Enjoy your class. See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.